Casey, we've just come from the opening keynotes. AI was a hot topic. Any takeaways from your side?
Yeah, Kevin, it was a great discussion. A lot of different optimistic points of view put forward, which I think is really positive because I think sometimes there's a lot of concern about what AI can do to disrupt industries or other things in our lives. I think the key takeaway for me was this notion of agents coming to process all workflows in enterprises, and certainly I think where we are in the industry right now, we've got a bit of work to do to build the architecture and foundation to get us there, but it's certainly a provocative thought of where we're headed.
It was certainly very optimistic.
Yes.
Now, to your point, is that to get these agents, you need a lot of infrastructure, you need your data set up and. So
yes.
In an industry where we sometimes don't move as fast as we think we should,
sure.
How do we start getting there?
Yeah, I think that with having an eye to a very differentiated future, today we can start with experimenting and really starting to understand how do we integrate tools like AI into a workflow, because it's not as simple as it seems, right? We need to understand the application as well as the people and process to start to really drive value. And that doesn't need to be an end-to-end process, but picking places where they will drive some business value, which can be measured, and then learning through that experience, I think is certainly something a lot of our clients are already doing, and is the architecture and foundation that drives us toward an end-to-end automation.
Now, we've been chatting about AI a couple of times in the last 6 months. After coming out of that keynote, I'll put you on the spot. Where are we going to be in 12 months, 24 months?
Tough one to come up with quickly. I would say though that I think that we're going to move from maybe just, and I don't say just, but customer-focused AI applications and move into some of the more meatier or bigger value pools like asset operations or even long-term planning. I think that there's absolutely a focus now on moving towards those higher value use cases. Again, not necessarily automating decisions because in the end physics is physics. However, looking for those larger, meatier projects to try to apply technology and see what it really can do. I think within 12 to 24 months we're going to see some fundamental, real applications and be able to understand what the impact can be for the industry.
And just walking around here this morning, last night, everything around DER is huge, and you've got the FERC 222 coming, and. So my guess is that how does AI help deploy the stuff?
VPP aggregation and low voltage aggregation is a critical focus area. I think a lot of clients as well as vendors are looking at of where to apply AI. I think there's a lot we don't know yet, but we're gonna experiment, fail fast, and figure out how we can drive value there for sure.
Hey, it's going to be a good few days. Enjoy it.
Yes, looking forward to it. Thanks.